So today we are talking about how to grind camos in Warzone. Now the first thing I want to tell you is do not play any of these modes, only play plunder, and we'll explain why in a second. The second thing is where your settings in multiplayer and zombies do not travel over to Warzone. So go ahead and change all of your camera settings and everything else. Now once you've done all of that, we are going to go ahead and show you. So, for example, I am going to be using the Tanto. And as you can see here in camos, we've done absolutely none of them. Zero. And we're going to go ahead and show you the quickest way and the reason why we're doing it in plunder. So let's go ahead and jump in. Another tip I can give you as well is make sure you have Gunfighter on, because it's going to give you extra attachments for your gun. And on top of that as well, make sure you have the biggest magazine for the weapon you can possibly have, because this is going to be the gun you are grinding. Now, we only have to get 100 eliminations, so nice and easy there. Then we unlock the specials afterwards. So let's go ahead and get in to plunder. Make sure you turn off squad fill as well with the left trigger or L2 on your controller, so you are just going in on your own and not with a team. So just to let you know, the pre-match warm-up doesn't count towards the camo grind. Unfortunately, these eliminations in this game mode do not count. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos in Black Ops 6 or grind them extremely quickly in bot lobbies, be sure to check out Mixed Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlock completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Enjoy highly discounted COD points up to 80% off, lightning fast delivery. Browse their 10,000 verified Trustpilot reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers. They're the go-to to all things Call of Duty, and use code GGG for 5% off. So into plunder we go. It doesn't matter where we land, we can land wherever we want. Of course, we want to go somewhere slightly busy, but we are looking for eliminations and eliminations only. So let's make our way in. And if you do get eliminated, you don't have to worry, because you just go straight back into the game, starting with your gun every single time. You can see there, we're back in. You can see there's people here. We're going to drop down on them. And there's our first elimination. And unfortunately, we have gone ahead and gone, but we got our first elimination done. We can go straight back into the game again. We can see a team of people over here. We're going to make our way over. Another guy dropping in right in front of us. And there is another elimination. Nice, as easy as that. Let's not let himself revive. And there's another elimination. There's plates up. Getting chased, not a problem. Get back inside this building. Work our way around. Enemy UAV is online. It's a higher ground. They've got a tank turret online. Be advised, patch drop is inbound. Another elimination, that's 2. There you go, 5 eliminations in this game alone, and we haven't even played that much either. You see here, we have been eliminated from all the way over here. Now, the best thing I can recommend doing is there's a lot of people in this area. If you know where a lot of people are, then you want to basically make your way on the outside and work your way in. So, we have managed to be eliminated here. There is somebody else dropping in right in front of us. We're actually going to ambush them from behind. And there we go. Get killed that way, and we're just going to work our way through. Pick up their gear. They've got better stuff. And you can see here there's a lot of shooting going on, as mentioned. There's somebody down there. 2 teams down there. So we're just going to work our way down slowly. Plate up as well while we're here. And there is another one. Another one dropping in. And again, if we do get eliminated, we can go zap back to the same spot. We are a little bit far away. We need to make our way across. But you can see here more people are dropping in. And you can just keep doing this over and over and over. For example, looks like our next target is right here. So let's go ahead and drop right on him. There we go. Stuck down for a minute. Plate up. There's another one. 10 eliminations in this game alone. Oh, they got 3 there, then we got eliminated. But again, not a problem. As you can see there, he was sort of like third party and us there. Not a problem. We can go straight back in. We got 3 eliminations in that super quick. Now, I'm not the best, I will be honest. You probably are aware of that from the gameplay alone. But you can see here how even if I'm able to grind these camos, and if you are better than me, which you should be, Nice and easy. Now we can have a look around. There's a guy on the roof over here, which we'll try and go for. Another elimination before the round ended. So we managed to get ourselves around 16 eliminations. Now, bearing in mind, I'm not the best. I'm going to go ahead and show you another strategy you can do as well. So we got 16 in that first game. Let's go ahead and jump into the next game. And just to show you that with the 16, I'll show you exactly how many I have. So we got 16 out of 20 there. Not bad at all, considering I'm not the best. Got 16 done. We can easily get to 100 by doing this. So that was just one game. Now, you're going to have better games and worse games, of course. But let's go ahead and get into the next game of Plunder, and we'll show you another strategy that you can do. So there are 3 strategies to this. We are going to go ahead and show you the first one. You'll see exactly how I play it, and you may have to play this slightly different depending on your ability. I'm not the best, but you will see how many we get in the first strategy. Then we're going to show you the second strategy, and then the third strategy. So the second strategy is going to be finding a buy station that is in a very busy area. So, for example, here we've got ourselves a UAV tower and also a buy station and some bounty contracts. So we can combine all 4 of these together, all 3 of these together. It is going to be busy here, and it is obviously down to your ability to play. Now, I'm not the best, but I'm going to show you an example of how to do this and how many kills you can get from. So the first thing we want to go ahead and get is the UAV tower, because that's just going to obviously ping where everybody is on the radar for us, giving us a slight advantage. Now, it might be difficult to get straight away because I imagine everybody's going to go here, but we shall see. Now, of course, we do need some cash, but we know people have landed here, so let's get some higher ground. So there's a guy over here, has no idea that we're here. And there's our first elimination. We're going to make ourselves back to the UAV. And we are going to activate the UAV tag. So now we can have a look who is around us. Of course, it's going to let people know that we are here. There's a guy above us on the roof there. Got to be very careful.
Hostile UAV in the area.
There seems to be 2 people down here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Another elimination. One guy's seen us, but that's fine. Careful not to be picked off. That's 2 eliminations so far. Got another one pushing us from the bottom here. Pushing the tower. And there is another elimination. Very lucky we win our gunfight. So that's 3 so far using this strategy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm going to take a risk here and try and push this. Activate it again. And we are going to make a beeline to the roof like we did before. You can see there's someone below us and there's somebody in the second floor there. Now, it's obviously not the best gun for long-range shooting.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Guy underneath. That's 4 eliminations.
Enemy UAV is online.
Use a grenade to try to flush him out if we can.
Enemies are dropping into the
Running away, that's fine. Careful, someone has a drop on us. Now we can rotate round to the back of this area here. We can make our way upstairs. Fortunately, he has chased us. So there we go. We have been eliminated. We did manage to get ourselves. Got 4 eliminations so far by using the strategy. And now we are going to go ahead and land back in again in the same area using the same strategy. We just need $20,000 to be able to get the UAV. But that is going to be number 2 for you. I'm going to go ahead and show you how many eliminations I get from doing this at the end of the game. So as you can see, we got about 8 eliminations there, 7 kills, 1 assist. So it is a little bit slower, but it is more guaranteed to give you the camos. And basically, if you're not the best at the game, it is an easier way to do it. And let's get into our third and final way of grinding these camos. So the third and final strategy for today's video is going to be contract based, and we are looking for these bounties. Now the reason why we're going for the bounties, not only does it give us extra cash to be able to use at buy stations and use these UAVs, but we are looking for like a cluster of them together. So for example, 3 here with a UAV tower and a buy station is a fantastic location. So you want to look for something very similar to that. So we are going to make our way over and get ourselves our first contract. So we have made our way to the contract. Let's go ahead and collect it. And you can see here, Toss go quite far away, but I'm not too concerned because I'm going to go ahead and get some cash first. Now, this one takes a little bit of preparing or setting up to get yourself in a position to basically take on. Now, remember, some people won't be playing this in solo. Why can't I grab that? There we go. They were playing it in quads or duos, etc. So it is important that you have got yourself prepared for any gunfight, just like always with the plates and everything like that. We want to get to about 20,000 cash. Now that we have got over 20,000 cash, someone's taken our bounty, unfortunately, but that's not a problem. We're going to go ahead and pop this UAV. Now, this UAV is a little bit bugged. You have to tap X or square, not hold it for some reason. But you can see here, once we activate, we can see if anybody is around us. And it looks like we are safe. So what we are going to do now is go ahead and grab the other bounty and see where it's going to take us and make our way over. Now, of course, you want to select a place that's more busier than this or has a lot more people dropping in. But it's just to give you an idea of how to camo grind a little bit more with the strategy. Now, if you implement this in a really busy area, you are going to get much more. So we have a look here. The next bounty is across the way. So we're going to have to make our way over. It's not the end of the world. Of course, next time you want to pick a busier place. But just for the sake of this video, I wanted to show you how to break it down. We've got $33,000 as well. We're down. We've also completed the contract. Gives us more cash. And now what we can do is just play it up again. We're going to run over to the buy station. Now we've got enough cash, we can move over to the buy station. Just like the other tactic we were doing before. There is an enemy over this direction as well. Let's reload our gun. Get pushed by 2. Unfortunately, we're going to check the kill cam here, and you can see there's a team of 4 here. So I don't really like this area because there's a team of 4. So we are going to move to a different area. I'm going to deploy our parachute. We're just going to have a look at the radar quickly. And I do like the look of this area here. So let's make our way over. Also going to grab the UAV tower while we're here. So somebody, there's 2 here, 1 over there. So we've got to be very careful here. Right, looks like they don't actually know we're here, so we are going to move over. There's 1 gone. How that guy has not been eliminated, I don't know. There's another elimination. That's our 3rd elimination. Let's reload. Trying to push back, play it up. Okay, there's a team of 3 here. We're going to have to make a run for it. Play it up again, get a better positioning. And again, we're going to move to the next location and do the exact same thing in another location now. So you can see here, deploy our parachute. Have a look at the map quickly. And we are going to make our way to the top here. So let's turn around, head over here. I'm just going to keep picking up these bounties. Basically what the strategy is here. Got quite a few eliminations already using this strategy. It is a little bit more aggressive, more fun if you wanted to say that. But that's the strategy anyway, using the contract bounties to get the cash. So you can see there, we got ourselves 8 eliminations with that strategy. So the first one I think is the best. The second one is also very good. And the third one, if you are a much better player than me, you can definitely rank them up quick. But just to show you how many we've done in this alone, bearing in mind, I am not the best at this game. I will be honest straight away. You can see here, in terms of camos, We got ourselves up to 36 in 3 games. So not bad. Could definitely be more, but not a bad run after all. But let me know if you have any questions or comments down below, and I'll catch you in the next video.